How you doing? I'm Eric Beers. We're gonna be doing a discussion with Andre Williams. Just bear with me for a minute. Doing a little test run. So if you end up seeing this for some reason. But yeah, if you've been following the Kenneka Jenkins case, um, this is what we have in common. And I'm looking forward to talking to him. But I'm new at this Hangouts. So yeah, give me 1 minute.
You believe in itself, so close and it's so figured out. Everything that you always dreamed of, close that you could think of, and you can't make it. I listen to you, but I can't make it. I will run, let's make it. No, I can't make it. Chance, the face in the dark keeps burning. No, we're not shining. No way, that's the famous waiting. Cause everyone knows, take one step at a time. No need to run, it's like a learning to fly. Falling in love with it. What's gonna happen, baby? What's gonna happen, baby? Find the reason why. One step at a time. That.
Hey, how you doing today, sir?
How you doing, my friend?
Oh man, I'm blessed. How's everything going today, sir?
Excellent, excellent. Nice to hear from you finally.
Man,
Yeah, I was just
it's a
about to
pleasure.
start. I was just about to start another call to you, so let me just cancel that out. Sorry.
Oh no, you good. You good.
All right, awesome. Yeah, so yeah, I was just gonna go from this and live over to my screenshot to the Kenneka page. Um
Okay.
and yeah, I mean just talk to you from there. Is
Okay.
there
Okay, that's great.
yeah, but I got um I started the page just because when I first read the story, like I just got like before it even got big, like I just it just something about it got me, like got everybody. And then I was running it, and then Keisha sent me she was gonna do like a boycott, so she approached me with that. And then remember the protest ended, so we didn't really know what to do. But the community is like a real nice community on the page, so we just been trying to keep updates and so.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got a little bit of idea what you're doing, but um, I'm I'm more than happy to give you a voice on the page. Try to connect with.
Yes. Would you like for me to explain to you what our moves is?
Sure. I mean, if you want to give me an idea, so you're planning on going to you're trying to get people together. I mean, from what I take it, I mean, you're trying to build something, and
Yes. So listen. So the next move that we are making, we are trying. We're going. We're no longer dealing with Illinois. We've yelled and we yelled our voice. Can you hear me?
yes, yeah,
We yelled our voices out in Rosemont, but we are no longer going to put up the fight inside of Rosemont. Right now, what we're going to do, because of the ingest that is going on all over America, all over the world, we are trying to create a more powerful move. It's called the Love Movement. And we are going to Washington, D.C., and we're going in front of the White House. We are got the little eclipse. It's called the Eclipse Park in front of the White House, and
okay,
we're going there a platform, and it's going to be a very powerful message that's going to be given there. Along with that, not only are we doing that, but we are asking all that have experienced ingest cases all over the world. We asking you guys to come up with uh, um, give us a detail outline of what happened in your case, and then we're going to bring all of these injustice case in front of this Supreme Court. And not only are we going to do that, we're not doing that to make the statement, oh no, we need you to check into all of these unjust case. We're doing that because we want to them know that as a unit, as a country, we are tired of standing by and seeing the ingest being done like this. So we are bringing these to let them know, hey, these are the thousands of people who are going through ingest all over this country. And right now is the time like never before. Right now, I'm sorry. Hear me, I'm sorry.
no, I could hear you. The picture cut out. That's all.
Okay, okay, cool. So right now is the time like never before. I don't know why the picture cut out. Um, right now is the time like never before for us to be unified, for us to be together in love. So we got a movement that's going on November 17th, and we're going to be in Washington, D.C., and we're going to stand on the grounds of love movement. And not only that, we are standing because we will no longer sit back and be uh, ignorant to the fact of these things being released in front of our face, and these things is going on in front of our face, and we're sitting back and not doing anything about it. So we got a very powerful move going on November the 17th in Washington, D.C.
All right, word. Listen, that sounds great, man. I'm all for it, and I'll tell you what, we definitely need more love and unity in this
That's right.
world. That's for sure.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
yeah, so hopefully the video comes back. But I think what me and you might share is I seen you, you were doing um you have this foundation. I just was peeking, trying to get to know you. But so I seen you did like um some things with that, like
Yeah, I give away 5,000 book bags to the kids in
nice.
Chicago. I take them on trips, and I do anti-bullying, mentorship. I do.
And that's the I Will Foundation.
That is correct.
Cool. All
That
right,
is correct.
so what is it? So you want I'm gonna go what I was gonna do if I could I was gonna just go live to the Facebook page from here.
Okay.
So if you like, that's what I was gonna do right now. So I don't want to be much. You think I'm being rude? I was just gonna like. So I'm not back on this page. Yeah, because
Okay.
I was messing up my screen. I was trying to figure out if the emails are going to you or not. But yeah, that no, that sounds awesome. So are you gonna be using I Will Foundation like for
Yeah.
like home base?
Correct.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
cool. Let's see, we got publishing tools. Yeah, so I sent Keisha an invite. She was gonna come, and she's really really smart and really awesome personality. So hopefully she joins us. Um, yeah, I don't know how we lost the picture. You think it's just the thing?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why I did that.
I mean, we could try to You want to redo the call before we go live on Facebook, or
Yeah. Yeah. Let's redo the call. I'll rejoin.
okay, all right.
Okay. You got me? Hello?
How you doing? I had the mic off. Yeah, I was just wondering if I had to invite you and over there, but perfect. All right, cool.
I see you now. I got you.
You got me. All right, what?
Yeah.
So let me just put a title here, and we'll go live on here.
Okay, cool. How you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yep, can't complain.
Where you located?
I'm in Connecticut, Waterbury, Connecticut.
Oh, you're not too far from where we're coming.
Nah, nah, no, not that. It's like I'm trying to think of 4.5 hours, 6 hours of DC, maybe.
Well, you're closer. You closer than I am.
Yeah, yeah. You're in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm in Waterbury. It's like we're like almost like a little New York. It's like that kind of.
Oh, you're closer to New York.
Yeah. Yep.
I was stationed in Fort Drum, New York.
Fort Drum. Okay. Oh, and right on. What service were you in?
Army.
Oh, awesome. Good for you. Yeah, I
Thank
got a
you.
lot of friends who served.
Oh, really?
Yeah, definitely. Matter of fact, I ended up in a Bernie Sanders group. Veterans for Bernie Sanders is like my favorite group. Like, ended up being like a really awesome group of people, and
I,
people still stay together now, even after election. You know.
that's good. That's really good.
Yep. Yep. Definitely. All right. All right. Cool.
Can
So
you see me pretty well?
yeah. Yep. Yep. So yeah, this goes back and forth. So I guess that's. I mean, is that a setting? It's gonna like while you talk, I'm trying not to interrupt you at all, and come back and forth because it switches the screens. But I think that's a setting. But you think we should leave it like that, right?
Yeah, almost definitely.
All right, cool. Because I don't know how to change it yet. I'm just learning the Google Hangouts. I never really use this, but cool. But all
It's
right,
okay. I'm with you, man.
yeah, I'm good. Yeah, just bear with me.
I got you. I'm with you. I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
Yeah, we'll grow together. Let me see. So we got application window, Google Hangouts. All right, cool. And I could shut the comment chats down over there. Okay, good with that. All right, so I'm just gonna do like off the cuff intro.
Okay.
So if you because I mean I'm not on this page a lot. We did a couple lives, I did updates. Now it's sort of like after the last thing like just did something like just to discuss with other people on the page. Nothing. Um,
Gotcha.
the people aren't that familiar with me. More of my posts. I've been but
Gotcha. Gotcha.
all right. So yeah. So yeah. Don't mind me. I'll try my best. And
No, man, take your time, man. I'm here with you, sir.
all right, word. So it's Andre Williams, right?
Correct.
All right, word. November 17th. All right, I'm gonna go here.
So, have this case bothered you at all?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Um, all right, yeah, I think we're live right now. We're good to go.
Oh, okay.
All right, so how you guys doing? This is Eric Beers. We're have a special guest tonight, Andre Williams, and he's from the I Will Foundation, and yeah, he's been involved in the Kenneka Jenkins case, and I think um he wants to see all this love and the unity that was in this case continue. So yeah, don't not to put words in your mouth. You correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you're right. You're right.
All right, awesome. But yeah, so you're planning something for November 17th.
Correct. Yes, sir.
All right, so you wanna give a little
Elaborate
overview?
on that a little bit.
Yeah, elaborate on what you're thinking.
Okay. Well, let me say this first and foremost. Thank you to you for allowing me your platform to be able to express this, and thank you for allowing me the time out of your day to have me on your show or to do an interview. I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. Um, so, what has been happening, if I may go into it a little bit, with this whole case, the whole Kenneka case has been put on a platform where the whole world have been able to see what's been going on in this case. And it has struck a nerve of a lot of people around the world. And with that being said, me having a strong connection with God, I was put on this assignment by God. I prayed and I've asked God what it is that He wants me to do. I asked God what it is, what moves He wanted me to make, and He put me on this case, and He told me don't move, um, and to continue to fight because some things just not right. And as I continue to fight, He put in my spirit that it was not a fight, y'all, that we are seeking for justice, but it was a shift of love and unity that this case have brought about. We have met different people all over the world. We have gained relationships. We have gained all these things through all these people all over the world. And it was just for that purpose that this hit on a platform like so, to shift the love, because it has been so much hate around the world. It's so much animosity, so much downplaying that people have been doing towards each other. And right now is the best time ever to come together in unity and power. So we was out in Rosemont and we was protesting. And the thing about it is it was not getting anything done because these are the same people that have released these photos saying that it's an accident. These are the same people that have per se done investigation and have came up with the conclusion that this was an accident. So with that being said, me and my team, who is all over the world, we are coming together with the help of you all, and we are trying to get buses all over the United States to come out November 17th, 2017. We're going to be there at 9 in the morning. We're going to be in Eclipse Park, and we're doing this on November 17th. And we're going to be there throughout the weekend. So we want people to know this move is bigger than just Kenneka. As much things that are going on, as much injustice that we are facing all over the world, all of this have need to be brought to the light and to let everyone around the world and everyone that is sitting in power of authority, let them know that us as a unit, us as unified, us as a country will not sit back and continue to allow injustice to go on. We would no longer sit back and allow things to be thrown in front of our faces and we just accept it. It is time like never before for us to come together in unity and in love. So on November 17th, you guys we need all the help that we can. If you got any access to buses, if you got any access to hotel rooms down there, if you got any kind of for food, helping us get food, because we got a great turnout already that has been emailing and wanting to be a part of this because this is so big and we want to make this so powerful. And as I was praying, and God said He wanted this to be more powerful than the Million Man March. So we are calling people from all. If you are tired of injustice, if you are tired of our people as a whole, experiencing the injustice, if you are tired of not receiving the love that you should receive, not only from the authority, but from the people in your community. The shift is now. The shift is taking place. And November 19th is going to be a very, 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 very powerful move. And we need all the support that we can. We need all the help that we can. And we need you guys to stand up and stand with us and make Martin Luther King proud of the moves that he made. And we're going to walk in favor that everything is going to turn out all right.
That's awesome, man. So yeah, I'm glad to see I'm glad to see you taking this energy and trying to do something with it.
Amen.
No, really. So I don't know. You asked me like how, like what I was thinking of it, of this case. Like, um, I I say it was almost like they were waiting to say it was an accident.
Exactly.
Like, never mind if it was or not. Like, it was like they just go. It was like like when Andre Holmes came out,
Uh-huh.
and they just, it was like they were waiting for him to say that, and they just ran with it. And then when it,
But check this out. Check this out. So the day that they found her, they declared it an accident without even having an investigation being done. The first day that they found this baby, they declared it an accident. Now, I don't know where you're from. I've experienced time in the military, but there's no way that we can call a scene of someone who have died an accident right off top. We have to
yeah,
go through necessary investigation, necessary procedures to come to that conclusion that this was an accident. But the first time that they released this to the media, the first day, they said it was an accident. That already should have raised red flags all over the world. That alone. They did no fingerprint on the scene. They did none of these things. And to think, listen, if they have done this to this case, this have been happening for years. This have been going on for too long, and they have been covering it up and getting away with it. So it's time for our voices to be heard and to let them know we would not stand in injustice with them. We would stand for justice. That is what this country is built on. That's what we supposedly built on. Justice for all. That's what it says. Justice for all. And we are not receiving the proper justice. And this is all over the world. We are not receiving the proper justice. And now it is time for us to stand up and be unified. I'm telling y'all, to who all that is listening to me, listen, God is moving. I don't, I don't, I don't know what your belief is. I don't know what it is that you have believe in. But listen, this is something that we all should stand for across the whole world and bring this to attention.
well, yeah, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up, because I noticed, a lot of people, a lot of people are religious in this movement, and that were involved in this protest. And listen, I'm spiritual. I'm from where I'm from. It's like Mike Pence churches. So I don't
Mm.
really, what I mean? Like like I don't know if you know Reverend Barber, William Barber. If you follow
I
him,
don't. Mm-mm.
well,
No, sir.
like him, I love him. You know what I mean? He'll take a story out of the Bible, and he'll find there's just there's different. If I had to,
He'll wait to you're saying he'll bring it to modern day. He'll take
yeah,
a story out of the Bible and bring it to modern day so you can have an interpretation and you can have a feeling so you can experience it through today's life.
yeah, exactly. He says a Bible in one hand, newspaper in the other.
That's right.
But yeah, so yeah, no, it's there's definitely something special. It almost reminded me of the Bernie protest. I mean, the Bernie election, because like when the election was over, his ideas kept going, his movement kept going,
That's right. That's
and,
right.
and it's like this when the protest ended, like it sort of got cut off early, or not early, but when when Teresa called it off. I don't know. I felt like everybody felt like it. Like, what do we do with all this energy now?
And that's I'm so happy that you said that. Now, what do we do with all of this energy that we have built off of the Kenneka Jenkins case? Come out November 17th and love on somebody. That's what you do with all of this energy and make the world a better place. That's what we do. Because listen, this case was put on a platform across the world, and everybody across the world has fallen in love with the fact of seeking justice for this case. And they have loved on people and they have loved on others so much that it's only right that we continue to allow this love to be shift and spread across the world. And what better way to do that than to bring it to somewhere where the world is watching every day, all day. The world is watching Washington, D.C. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days out of a year. The world is have their eye. So that's the platform that we need to go to shift this. And all of this energy that we have put into this case while trying to fight for justice and stand for justice, we need to put it in loving. And I want to say this, if I may. On the last past week, I have saved, just meeting these people from Kenneka Jenkins case. I have saved 4 people from suicide. 4 people I have saved from just in one week. Now, if we go back to a month, it'll be 7. But I'm talking about in one week, I have saved 4 people. One who I walked out and I was walking out my house and I saw him physically, ready to check out and doing the necessary steps to check out. And because of lack of love, because of the lack of love that he's not receiving, then guess what? He wanted to check out. So we have to be smarter and we have to be more wiser. And let's use all that Kenneka has given each and every one of us. She has given each and every last one of us a heart of love, to love beyond measures. Whatever you have seen or whatever you have done, I want y'all to be able to know to love on somebody in spite of their past, in spite of everything that they've been through in their past, but in spite of the mistakes that they have made, we still need to love on people and allow them to know that we're here for them, because they are dying of suicide so bad. And we have to stop them. We are the people that walk past them every day, and we have to stop that. So this is all part of this movement. The shift of love, the power of love. This is all part of the movement.
Well, I think that that gets to the heart of the biggest point of the story for me, is that, you know, a mom showed up at the hotel looking for help, and they didn't you know, where's the community? How do
Ex-
you how do you not help her? I mean,
exactly, exactly. Where everybody at? Everybody's seeing the same thing that me and you are seeing. Everybody, listen. Everybody, the same pictures that you see, it's the same pictures that the world is seeing. The same videos that you see is the same videos that the world is seeing. Where are the world? When it's time to stand up and stand in the gap for our people that are in our community that is hurting from the injustice, where is the world that is watching these and that's shaking their head every day saying, this is not right. This is not right. It is time for you to stand up and stand with us and let them know that this is not right. The way that they treated their mother when she came. And by the way, if I must say, I have built a great relationship with Mama Teresa, and she is the most loving woman that you can ever possibly meet, ever. She will love, I'm telling you, regardless of whatever y'all may feel and y'all opinions, she is so loving, and she will do anything for anybody at the drop of the dime. So for the police and for Rosemont to treat her the way that they treated her was total. Number one was the biggest sign to open up our eyes and see that something was not right.
yeah. Well, you know, she did. I thought she was remarkable. Just her the demeanor she has, the attitude she has, and when I heard the 911 call, man, that was rough because she was so calm, collected, polite. You know, like I wanted to wish that she got more pushy or something, but that's not in her nature. But
Exactly.
she put out her case perfect. I mean, they left her she left without her car and her phone. Like, who leaves their phone and car? Come on.
And let me ask you something. So when you said she was so calm and she was so just collective with herself and she handled it, you know, so when they put it out to the media, what did they say? She was outraged, right?
Did
She was outraged. She was
Well,
that,
she thought someone they might have said something like called the whole family or whoever she was with out there, wild people or something, or a wild group of some. Like, I heard some kind of um, yeah, they
but
weren't treating her good. Yeah, they made her
but
say,
at the same point they said that the wild group, when she came there, she showed up by herself.
Yeah,
She
well,
showed up by
yeah, you're
herself.
right, because why would they kick her outside if they're not saying she's irate? So they're trying to say they made her go outside. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. But even in the videos, if you guys was able to do the videos, you guys would see that when she came into the hotel, she was so calm. She was just standing on the side, just so calm, waiting for people to come and help her with her issue.
Yep. Yeah.
But they have painted the picture to the media. They have painted this outraged picture that she was outraged and all of these things. No, she wasn't. That should have been red flag number two. That should have been red flag number two, that this city was up to no good.
Yeah. No, everybody stay calm. I mean, yeah, she never, yeah, she just got that calm demeanor. So I don't see her um,
So
getting,
do you know what they did while we was out protesting?
what's that?
They changed the noise ordinance while we was out there, saying that we could not say anything, and they started to lock us up. They changed the day that they closed the case. They start to say that since this case is closed, that we cannot protest, we cannot allow our voice to be heard at a certain time, and they began to lock us up.
Right.
So that was red flag too. Why are you doing all of this if it was an accident?
Yeah. Well, you know what? That speaks to like the whole thing. It's that, like I said, it's like they wanted to just say it, say it's an accident. Do what you gotta do. Yep, it's an. They had Andrew Holmes come out. I saw her, and now they're just like, case closed. Yeah, it's over. Go away. Stop talking.
Hmm. And we won't stop talking about it. We won't stop talking about it. No, like I said, listen, we need all the help that we can. We are trying to get buses for everybody because this is definitely going to be a powerful movement. We're trying to get buses for everybody across the world. So um, I have a few people, the young lady that you've been working with, Daisy,
Yep.
she got the email information that we can get out the memo to you, and maybe you can by you doing a video with me and doing an interview with me today, maybe you can share this on your page to help us to get people places to stay when they come down there, to help people that really want to stand in the gap with us. Uh, um, Help them get down there. Even if we got a city that only got maybe 10 people there, then we would create a carpool where we will help them out with gas money to get here because of how important this message is. It's very, very important.
Well, yeah. Share whatever. Share. Send me whatever you need me to share. We'll put it up. No problem. Um.
Yes, yes. And can I have Daisy to send that to you and you can post that and let everyone know?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It sounds like a great plan. I wish you the best of luck, and hey, you got to start somewhere, and this is
This
you
is the
know
start.
good, good. And I was following Jedediah a lot, and I seen how he's doing something that he's got his thing going, but I'm thinking, you know what, there's a lot of room for a lot of people to.
That's right.
There's a lot of these jobs need to be filled.
That's right.
Seriously, a lot of injustice going on.
The Yeah, the platform is big enough for everybody to come and stand up here with us. You hear what I'm saying? We live in the United States. It's the platform that's big enough for everybody here. I love Jedediah. I love Sheena. I love the Freedom Fighters. I love all of those, and I want them to know that I love them. And this platform is room enough for all of these powerful people that are going out trying to create unity and love among our people. It's time now for us to come together on that platform and stick out instead of fitting in. Oh my God, Jesus. Stick out instead of fitting in.
No, I listen. I wish you the best of luck, and I, I think you got a definitely some good days coming up. Can't do nothing but
Thank you.
good.
Thank you.
So and we tried to do a couple lives before this together, me and Keisha, who administers this page with me, and
Okay.
and we've like technical difficulties. But she did her so we did like a couple back to backs or one back to back. But
Got you.
yeah, I wanted to have her on tonight too. But
Oh, so she's not on yet, huh?
no, she's not. She didn't. I I could try it one more time. Just so I could get her on there. All right, I sent one more invite, Keisha. Let me see.
But I love everybody. I want to know. I want to let all your viewers know who is looking. I want to tell them something. Can I? Am I able to tell them something real quick?
Yes, go ahead.
Listen, Andre loves you, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Nothing that you can do to change it. Nothing that you can do to turn it around. Nothing that you can do to change my love towards you. I love you so much, and I want you guys to know that I love you. I love you. I love you, and there's nothing that you can do about it.
That is awesome. Very well said. Hey, I appreciate you coming on very much, and
Thank you. Thank you.
it was a pleasure to get to know you, and hopefully I'll get to know you again. We'll have you back
Yes.
on.
Hopefully, I'll see you out in Washington.
Yeah, definitely. And I'll definitely get in touch. And if you want to come back on and talk to Keisha, that'd be great. I'm sure she.
Yeah, yeah. Just tell Keisha whenever she's ready for it, I'll come back on.
All right, awesome. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful night.
You do the same. God bless.
God bless. All right, you guys have a good night. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching.